Hey, what is going on, guys? My name is Russ, and today I'm going to be showing you how to play Peura. So this game, I just took it off my stream, so sorry that my voice is not going to be synchronized with webcam whatsoever, and for the most recent subscriber and the sub count and the sub goal. But yeah, this game was a very good game and example of how to play Peura. It was a little bit interesting of a Conqueror game since we had a Butterfly on our team as well as a first pick Yorn, but it all went very well. We all played pretty well, and we were against some other Masters players. So with Peura, the reason why she's so good in the meta now is because they recently buffed her ultimate, so you no longer have to be sitting still when you cast it and you can walk around. And that was a huge change to it, because now you're able to move around with your team, you can't be stunned out of it. And yeah, it's just really good for team fighting. And so with her, I always start with the Windstone, and then I'll build into the Flashy Boots. The reason why I like to build Flashy Boots on her is just for the cooldown. I think it's really good on her. That way you can spam your heal and bird more, and your ultimate, and each of those have really long cooldowns without CDR. And so I usually like to start off with a second ability for my stun. Here I'm just going to throw it out. I'm pretty sure I hit the Raz, but I'm not too certain. And I run down mid just to help out with an invade. And I'm going to come over here, scout it out, and just stun the Slims a little bit. Just the delay. It doesn't really do much, but we know that Slim started his blue, so he's going to be ending on the top side around 1 minute and 30 seconds. That's about when he should be finished clearing. Then we come down here to see if we can get a gank off. The Malak is a pretty smart player, and he's just going to run away. And we just start rotating back up, and I'm just trying to keep vision for Jannar and make sure he isn't the one face checking bushes, because if I get hurt, it's alright. But if he gets hurt, it's a little bit more of an issue. And then I come over here, zone him out a little bit, and then I'm going to throw out my stun, and it's going to stun the Raz a few times, which is really good for our trade. And then, meanwhile, I'm also going to be healing the Jannar. And it's important as well to use the ability while you're fighting instead of afterwards to heal up, because it'll give bonus attack speed as well. So now the Jannar has a lot more HP than their mid laner, and so we won that trade pretty hard, and I think the Raz ended up backing. I'm just going to roam around a little bit with Butterfly. I'm not too certain why she isn't level 4. You should be 4 after a full clear. Maybe something got stolen. Yeah, we go and drop down mid. I probably should have thrown my stun out earlier when they were together, or just held it and waited. But Butterfly makes a pretty good play here. She's actually a really good Butterfly. And I'm going to walk back around to keep helping. And I'm trying to wait until I can land my stun. Then I throw it out, and I'm just going to heal again. And we get out. So now Butterfly has 3 kills to start off the game, and Yorn has 1, and we're going to take this dragon, so it's a really good start of this game. I'm just going to tank it for her, if I'm able to. Yeah. And then we're just going to take it pretty easily. And now I'm going to build Essence of the Wind. I'm pretty sure that a new support item is called. Yeah. First, I build the tier 2 though, just because of the stats it gives you. It's better to build into that and then get the other items needed to build into the tier 3 versus just rushing for the tier 3 and then building the tier 2 after you have all those smaller items. So I'm just going to keep getting vision for my team. I come up here since I see that they're fighting. And I'm going to throw out my stun here in a second when she's going to be by someone else. Teamy had a really late ult there, which is alright. And then here I thought the teammate was going to respond, so I sat on top of him ready to stun him. But we waited long enough where his ultimate wasn't going to affect him. Then I stay over here, bait the Raz a little bit, and then I use that ability because I kind of wanted the assist. I was just being stat greedy, and it was kind of wasted. I probably shouldn't do that in a tournament, but it's alright. And I'm going to come down here because our bottom lane is dead, and I want to clear the wave and get that gold as well as make it so it'll do less damage. Star Tower. Then I start rotating back up, and I take the safe pathway around our wall because I'm not sure who's in the river right now since we haven't seen their jungler in a little bit. And now I see he's mid, everyone's mid. They're trying to gank Jannar. And I throw out my stun just to poke at them a little bit, heal us back up. And then yeah, I'm just going to keep trying to keep river dominance so that we own this side of the map, and then I'm just coming in here to scout out where their jungler is, as well as I want to invade the blue, so I ping rally. I'm pretty sure I ping rally. Maybe I don't. Yeah, I go ahead and ult with Jannar ults as well, and it's a really good combo with Peura and Jannar, since my ultimate will give him that bonus armor and stun people around us, and then they're stuck in his ult. Here I wanted to keep chasing, so I threw out the stun, but they're a little bit too far. It's alright, and we just go ahead and push out the mid tower, and I think they also push the bottom tower. So yeah, every single time you get a kill, you always want to be going for another objective. That way you're capitalizing and increasing your gold lead. Here we just need another mid wave, it's alright. We'll just push it again. I start rotating over, but I notice Raz is on this side. So I just come back over to this tower, that way we make sure that we get it. We get it, right? Yeah, we get it. And then just rotating around the Jannar, sticking with him, making sure that nothing's going to happen to him and the rest of my team. And then they still have the top tier one, so our team starts rotating over there and clearing out their jungle as well to starve their jungler. And make sure that we're just getting as much gold possible for us and not for them. And then Butterfly is going to do dragon because the other team's too scared to even go in that side of the jungle currently, since they don't have any vision. And then here I messed up. I definitely should have ulted as soon as the Malik ult. My ult was very late, and so I probably could have saved the Ornn with my ultimate. But Jannar had a really good ult, and then we were able to just clean it all up with the Butterfly. Butterfly messed up and cast the ability the wrong way, but that's alright. And then I used the support item probably a little bit too early, and so it went on me since I was lower HP than the Jannar, even though I wanted it to go on him. And then we're just going to push this tower. And while Roxy's been split pushing this whole game and doing a very good job at it, she got that top tier 1, now she's getting the top tier 2. Then I'll just throw out the stun. I thought they were going to keep walking up, so I threw it there to stop them from being able to chase. And then I healed the Jannar, so then he doesn't have to back anymore. And Roxy does a really good job. She ran sprint, which I think was a little bit interesting. You don't really see that too often on Roxy. Yeah, she's able to just juke them all for a while. I go and miss my stun, and then heal up my team while they dive, and then I ultimate to slow down the team E when he revives, and so he can't get away. And I just keep healing up my team. I'm spamming it on cooldown basically at this point, whenever I'm around my team to keep them as much HP as possible. Yeah, I'm just sticking with my team, sitting in the back line, because if I'm in the front then I'll get focused pretty hard. I'm just tanking it so then it doesn't focus the minions, but yeah, Yorn decides to go for kills instead of ending the game. Even though we're still in it, he ends up dying because he's just trying to kill everyone, which is alright. Yeah, that was a really good example of how to play Peura. I did have a few mistakes and things to work on, but at the same time, there's always something to work on from every game. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I'm going to go ahead and list the build now, and then you can also see the after match screen. And yeah, if you have any more questions, make sure to ask in the description, or sorry, in the comments. Thank you.